Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of June 1st through the 15th, 2018. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. And I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. Thank all of you guys that have hired me to do your personal and private readings. Thank all of you guys that show any type of love and support to my channel. Remember, these are general, but I hope they do resonate. Okay, so Virgo, central issue or heart of the matter here, we have the King of Wands, the Star, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Hanged Man, Eight of Cups. Okay, Virgo, so alright, so with the central issue being the King of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or you might be dealing with someone who has a very fiery nature, someone who's very passionate, strong sexual nature, someone who can be very assertive when they want something. And I also feel like this person has, not for all of you, but I feel like this person has a dog. The dog could be literally black like the picture. I feel like it's it could be any pet, but I'm leaning more towards like the picture here. There's a loyal companion that they have, and this pet is their everything. I'm seeing too that there is someone that may be at a distance that you're fantasizing about, that you're daydreaming about. You find this person very beautiful. You might either be looking at this person's internet pictures, their channel, or their social media. And I feel like there is a sense of longing to connect with this person. If this isn't you, then this is how someone could be viewing you. I'm sorry, I was describing, like, I was looking at it as if this person was watching you. So that is the energy that I'm more so getting, but this could also be your energy, I should say. Like, you could be watching someone from afar that you're feeling passionate about, or this strong connection to. So I am seeing like this fiery chemistry that you're having with this person. It's a strong physical attraction. And sometimes I feel like, especially if you're single, I feel like maybe this person senses that too, or they might feel the same way. It's like when that thing where you feel like somebody is looking at you. So if you guys aren't at a distance, if this is someone that you actually get to see, it's almost like that thing where you're watching them from a distance, and then something tells them to turn around and your eyes meet, and then you like nervously have to turn away, like, no, I wasn't staring. So I'm kind of feeling like that type of energy too. Now there is an offering on the way here, especially with the aces. There is the possibilities of new beginnings. So someone might be flirting with you or asking you out or trying to show you that they are interested in you. Now for some of you though, this opportunity or this potential, you don't want to deal with it, or you don't want to hear from them. Like this, they're more so irritating. It's something that you just don't want to deal with because you're running off from it. you're like something is nagging you or bothering you, and you just feel like you don't want no parts of this person for whatever reason. If you're in a relationship, I don't know why you're so irritable, but it's like you feel like maybe your partner is driving you crazy. Maybe it could be dealing with some sort of finances or something. Or maybe like you're asking your partner for something and they're just like, oh, we can't afford that or something. And it's just something that's really frustrating here. I'm seeing here with the Ten of Swords that there is some sort of silent treatment going on, or maybe something ended and you might be sad or grieving about the loss of someone. I'm feeling like there is dead. It feels like it's nothing happening here. It's cold. You might be going through a dark period and having like a lot of anxieties about it, or really worried about it. Or also too, if this isn't your energy, then maybe this is what the other person is going through. But someone is at some point left hanging here. And there is a need to put things into perspective. I'm feeling like someone is feeling stuck or trapped. I will say that looking at the images on here, if something does appear to be dead and over, it's because there is something new that needs to regenerate or grow or take place in your life. Like I'm looking at all this coldness and this death. It looks like there's no life in the plants, but there's that one flower blooming behind you. And then there's sunlight. So I feel like at some point you're going to come to some sort of realization. If you're wondering why things have been stagnant, why things are put on hold, why nothing has been happening in your life, it's because you're going through some sort of growing pains, some sort of transitional phase. You're having to give up a part of yourself for this growth to take place. You need this time alone. Like without this time alone, you wouldn't come to realize something about yourself or your life. So that is why something had to end, or you had to have this moment of silence or isolation here. I am seeing someone is crying because they had to let go. They had to walk away from something. Someone might be realizing that the person that they're with is not the person for them. And it's like, okay, I need to make this sacrifice and, walk out, and that sacrifice could be maybe you guys live together and now you're having to uproot everything and move on and find a new place. Maybe that sacrifice is going through pain. Like maybe you have been holding on to someone because you were afraid of feeling that sadness, but it's like, okay, I have to go through this now. I can't be with this person. So someone is walking away from the other person as the other person stands by and watches. It's like knowing someone realizes that, this isn't for me. There's something missing here, and they're deciding to take a different path here. Now, for some of you, it could be in relation to a job, like you're making a sacrifice to go off and start your own business, especially when this once in a lifetime opportunity comes your way. And two, that could be something in regards to like relocating, like, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity, and it's something that maybe you didn't want to deal with because you knew you would have to, you know, give up your relationship or whatever. But it's like, whatever that sacrifice is, you're making it or walking away from it. I'm just gonna go ahead and like look at the Ten of Swords here a little further. I'm seeing like something came to an end. It could have been a relationship, a family that was torn apart. Something went as far as it can go. Maybe you feel like you've reached a dead end in the relationship. Maybe it was the end of an illusion. Because the moon too can be about illusions here. So maybe you were trying to manifest something, but I don't know, something turned out not being exactly what you had hoped for. And now you have to move on from it. For some of you, this is about someone that you cared about that has already moved on. I don't feel like this is talking about the death of someone in a future. I feel like this is something that has already ended and you're just kind of grieving over it. Especially though when I mentioned that pet. And I'm thinking about Pet Cemetery now. So for some of you, you may have lost a pet, or your partner lost their pet, or someone that was close to them, and you know, it's just affecting your relationship some type of way. And that's another thing. Sometimes something isn't directly happening to you. It could be happening to the person that you're involved with. Yep, see? Someone that you cared about crossed over. There was some sort of ending. If it wasn't a physical death, then, you know, it's just the end of that relationship. It ended. It's over. So there is some grieving about it. And remember, guys, like I said, I can't say it enough. When I'm talking about death, I'm not talking about something that happens in the future. I'm talking about a death that already happened when I do my readings. I'm not talking about, oh, somebody's about to die. Nope. If that comes up in my reading, that means it's already happened. And this Ace of Pentacles is about you starting over. You're having to start a new life for yourself. And that's something that you didn't want to do, but it's for the best. Now, for some of you, I'm showing that there is some sort of goal that you're working towards. And, you know, it's going to be a lot of hard work here, but you're pushing through that because there's something that you want. For some of you, I'm seeing it as moving in to a new place. And having to pick up your things and move and start a new life for yourself all over. Like this is literally about picking up and packing and going. Those of you that if you're not in a relationship where the relationship ends, then you guys as a couple, something ended there. Like maybe you lost your home, or you know, you guys had to relocate, but you didn't want to. Maybe it was an unexpected loss of something. And then for others of you, like I said, if it's about that work relationship, then this is about having to start a new job. really your own business, I would say, becoming an entrepreneur. So you're giving up going in, clocking in at 9 to 5. You're giving up that salary to follow your passion or to follow your dreams here, because I'm also seeing this as passion and dreams and wishful thinking and wanting to pursue your dreams, but people may be trying to talk you out of it. And at some point you're like, no, I'm going to follow my dreams. This is what I'm passionate about. So this is what I'm going after. And now this is like really screaming loudly in the second row here. I feel like for many of you, this is speaking about your career. There is a change. You're getting ready to start a new adventure. You're excited about it here. You don't know what you're about to face, but you are ready to take on the responsibility of this new energy in your life, this new life. You're ready for it. I feel too like you are you're again wishful thinking, like you have big dreams, and you're like, I'm going after them. I don't care what people think of me, but I'm going after these dreams. Now, for some of you, in regards to love, it could be that you just randomly pack up to live with someone that you never really met or don't know very well, because there's something foolish going on here, or at least where people are looking at you like you a damn fool. But you are motivated, you're inspired, and you care. It matters to you, so you don't care. You are all about following your dreams. I feel like you are wishing on a star here. You're listening to your intuition. You're being very passionate. I'm seeing you someplace looking up at the stars and relaxing and feeling good that you did this. You're like, it feels so good to be here. So those of you that are moving into a new environment, I feel like this summer you are going to be so happy. You're like looking at things through rose-tinted glasses. You're not seeing all the negative things that people were trying to warn you about. All you're able to see are these positive energies going on and surrounding you. It's like you're living in a fairy tale. I'm looking at all these fairies around you. I'm feeling like you're out somewhere where the scenery is just beautiful. Maybe you're living around mountains. Maybe you're living around beautiful night skies, but or green, lush areas. But you're really in a happy place, and you're glad that you did what you wanted to do. Yeah, here again is that fire energy. So either you are passionate about this fire sign, or this is your energy, you taking control, you calling the shots, making the rules, being your own boss here, being very creative. In regards to love, this is like running off with the fire sign or this person that you're passionate about, because they inspire you. They give you hope. You feel free. You feel like you could be yourself. You might be living in a fantasy, but at this point, it's like you don't really care. You're just fully enjoying yourself. It's like you're saying you can't take life so serious. Like life is too short. Might be the things that you're thinking about, so you're just kind of taking some sort of risk here. Yeah. All right, so you guys, this has been a general reading. I hope it resonated. If you want your own personal or private reading, you can email me, namat76@gmail.com. That is in the description box below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments. Thank you guys all for watching, and many blessings to you.